Good morning, everyone. Today I had a very interesting training session with one of the prestigious real estate companies that I visit on a weekly basis to train and coach their team. The team has a concern, which I believe it's a common concern among most real estate agents and business owners, the difficulty to convert leads into prospect buyers and tenants. That is understandable with the amount of competition and amount of real estate companies opening every day in the market. But you need to understand one thing for a fact, that when the client comes to you and leave his or her number as a lead for you to call back, they have done their research very good, actually excellently. They have done it, and they have knowledge and information, in most cases much better than what the agents have. So you need to know that even if he or she is not seeing you through the phone, but they can understand. The lack of confidence can be reflected on the tone of your voice when you're talking to them, and that could be a deal breaker, which would be one of the reasons that they will never call you back or never pick your phone again if you call. The window that you have, if you manage to have them hooked for the first 5 minutes, is very short. So you need to have all the relevant questions that is important for him or her ready in your head in order to ask, because this window, once it's closed, you cannot pick the phone 5 minutes later or 10 minutes later and you just tell them that I forget to ask you if you're a cash or finance. That is not acceptable. One more important thing is that since you deal with kind of clients that could be the first-time buyers, the first-time owners, we call them as a trend in the market, those people, probably this investment is the largest investment they have ever done in their life. So you need to take it easy on them and make it the best journey of their lifetime. There's the other type of clients, or the buyers who could be investors, have been doing this for probably before you even born, and you need to know that those people are they need an extra care and an extra type of, a different type of approach to talk to them, because they for sure know better than you do. So for them to trust you, and which is usually rare, because those type of investors have their long-term agent that they have throughout the journey for a long time. But if they choose to go for a different or a new agent, you need to be at the top of your game and everything, whether it's a skill, product knowledge, regulations. You have to make the investor really choose you for a fact that you're the best in the market. And it's not an easy task, but it's not a difficult task in the same time. What I always said to the agents, and I will repeat, and I will be repeating this over and over again: knowledge, soft skills, listening, giving the client what they want, understanding exactly their needs, and building the trust. This is one of many things that you need to do in order to have this client or have this lead converted into an actual buyer or a tenant. There's a lot of things that it will take a long time for you for me also to discuss or share with you. Finally, I would like to really say something which is, I find it very interesting recently in the market, that the awareness that among real estate owners, company owners, when it comes to realizing that their agents really need training and coaching, and it's not enough that they have a manual to go through, because as I said, it's completely different from one client to another. So when they are investing and they're bringing people, outsourcing people to train and coach, it shows a lot of understanding, a lot of appreciation, a lot of trust they have in the team that they want. Because after all, the team is the backbone of the company, and it's the place where the money is generated. So that is one of the most amazing things happening. And